Alright, so now we're back in the top floor. So previously, we completed, Tiny Huge Island. Got all the stars for that. And so now, we're pretty much done with this whole area, and we can head up these stairs. And by the way, in order to open this door right here, you only need 50 stars. We have 103, so I think we're good. And so this clock over here is where our next stage is. Now actually, before we continue, there's something pretty cool. So you need 50 stars to do this. There's actually a glitch you can perform with these stairs. So how the stairs work is that, and along with long jumps. Now, of course, you can long jump into these stairs, and you won't be able to build like momentum from just long jumping into individual stair. That's not the case for long jumping backwards. So you can actually gain enough momentum in order to go super quick to where you could clip through the door and end up in there without having 50 stars. You just have to keep on long jumping by holding the Z button and facing away from the stairs and doing that. Yep. That's how you do that. And so you can actually skip, clip through the door and go in here without even having 50 stars, which I believe in order to go to the top floor, you need at least 31 stars. So you could go up here with only 31 stars and already access this next stage, which goes by the name of Tick Tock Clock. And we have our first star roll into the cage. And so, yeah, this entire stage is all clock themed. So we have a whole bunch of knickknacks and stuff that you'd probably see in a clock, like pendulums, gears, all that stuff. Pretty cool. And there's the red coins over there. And so yeah, so there's a whole bunch of moving platforms and stuff that we have to kind of wait on, I guess, in order for us to actually get on them and jump to the next area. There's a star. Roll into the cage. No, yeah, by the way, if you fall, yeah, you pretty much die. And, yeah, fall into a bottomless pit. There's really no actual ground to this stage. So similarly to Tall Mountain, you could easily just fall to your impending death. Like right there. And there we go. We got it. So I believe that should be our first star. Yep, roll into the cave. Alright. So I wonder, there is a toad we could talk to in here. There's something strange about that clock. As you jump inside, watch the position of the big hand. Oh, look what I found. Here, Mario, catch. It's another star. Yep. So it's yet another star you could get by just talking to a toad. And I believe that is the last of them you can get for this game. So all the other secret stars, which there are only 2 more to go, you actually have to work for in order for them to be found. So yeah, we talked about how, like, watch for the big hand on the clock. By the way, the pit and the pendulums is our next star. And so yeah, if the big hand hits 12, all of the obstacles will stop moving, which makes this stage a hell of a lot easier. Because you don't have to worry about these platforms moving, or any platform spinning, or pushing you, and all that stuff. Only issue is that this hand does not move, so you can't get to that star over there, unfortunately. That's great. But yeah, all these won't spin you around. These won't push you to your death. Only thing is that this elevator doesn't move, but we could just double jump, and we should be good to go. I believe, is there anything around here? There's something up there, but I don't think we could reach it. There's some boxes over here. And hey, it's that one guy from the Wet Dry World level. That's what it was. Alright. And there is our next star, alongside all of these pendulums, hence named the Pit and the Pendulums. And so there we go. Got another star. Our 106th star. Wow, we only have 14 more stars to go. My god, we're making progress. Anyways, on to the next star. Get a hand. Alright. So, yeah, all the stuff's moving again, because I believe for this next star we actually need to have everything moving again. Because as the title of the star suggests, get a hand, we die. Not really. That's not actually what it means, but I just so happen to. Great. Anyways. Back into this area. Get a hand. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we need to have all the clock works, all the clock parts and stuff, moving. Because you saw that hand earlier. The clock hand, not an actual, like, human hand. Of course. I believe we have to have that move. We actually saw this star earlier. We should be heading our way sometime soon. Yep, you can see it moving. Uh-oh. Alright, just gotta avoid this fire-breathing dude's attacks. It shouldn't be too hard. Here we go. We can hop onto this hand. We can get a hand. And, alright, this thing does block the fire attacks. That's great. So now we just wait. As our star is all the way over there. And that was a close one. Great! That's great. Well, gotta head all the way back up there. Ugh. And there we go. We got the star. We have successfully got a hand. Alright. So, head back in there. Stomp on the Thwomp. Yep, there's a Thwomp in this stage somewhere. We gotta go look for him. We gotta stomp on him. So, like a lot of stages, we don't really get to the star until much later, so we just have to go through the same kind of intro part. Kind of like with a Tall Mountain, as we saw earlier. Kind of interesting how, like, some of the later courses for this just kind of become more and more linear, I guess, to where they're just kind of, like, one set path, when this game's supposed to be like, oh, it's a huge open world game. where you can go to all these huge open areas. That's kind of not the case for these later stages. I mean, yeah, they're 3D and stuff, and you can still move in a whole bunch of different directions. But it's still kind of like, yeah, this could easily be translated into a 2D platformer, which is kind of not the opposite of what this game is going for. I like these stages, don't get me wrong, they're still a lot of fun. It's just I don't think they have the same kind of... There's just the same kind of magic, I guess you could say, as some of the earlier stages. Like Bob-omb Battlefield. And, I guess Jolly Roger Bay. And, like, Shifting Sandland and stuff like that. These huge open areas. Rather than these levels which just feel like giant obstacle courses. Which I get is normal for Mario games. And that's kind of seen somewhat in Mario Sunshine, and especially Galaxy, because Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy, has pretty linear levels as well. Let's see what happens when we go to this area. Oh, that's it. Still one up. That fell off, so we can't even get it. Okay. Time to head the other direction. Nope. Back down here. And can't even see. Alright. Now let's see. Which way would I want to go, first of all? Would I want to go that way? Well, there's one star. And, oh, that's... My god, this level's tall. This is one tall level, my god. This might actually be the tallest level in the game. Oh! There we go. Bam! There it is. Now, can't really go that way. But I can go this way. And this looks like we need... It looks like we do need to go this way. Alright. Oh boy. So... I guess go over there. Maybe? That's just... Okay, over there is just for a block. Okay. Here we go. These spinny platforms. That was easy. Alright. And there's the Thwomp that we have to worry about. So we are almost there. Oh, goodness gracious. We have yet another hand to deal with. My favorite. I love waiting on these things all the time. But our star is just over there, so... Also, yeah, we've basically reached the top of the level. Now we could look back down as the frame rate chunks. And see all that this level has to offer. Also, yeah, the music for this, it doesn't have unique music. It's literally just the music used for basically all, like, pretty much just challenge theme, because it's for, it was used for, of course, Princess Peach's slide, or pretty much just all the slides. It was also used for the Koopa the Quick race. By the way, we got the star. So there we go. We've gotten our 108th star, finally. Took us quite a while to get that one. We finally did it. We have successfully stomped on the Thwomp, and we can now go in and perform time jumps on moving bars. So yeah, that star from earlier we're gonna have to get that one now. As we perform time jumps on moving bars, which is pretty much this level in a nutshell. Time jump on moving bars, or moving just really anything. Which if timed poorly, yeah. And don't worry, I believe the final star will be our red coin star for the stage. So yeah, once again, it's pretty much just, we're just gonna have to go high, way high up, and perform the same kind of path as we did in previous stars to get to this new one. Pretty much what we saw in stages like Tall Mountain and trying to think what else. I guess Hazy Maze Cave, but that's kind of a stretch. Only one I can really think of that does that is Tall Mountain. And I guess debatably Wet Dry World also does that, because there's the water leveling and stuff they have to deal with every time. There it is. Alright. Oh no! We have to get on these things? Get out of here. Alright, that was easy. There we go. We got our star. Alright. And we got 1 coin. Very nice. Alright. Next up is stop time for red coins. And so, thankfully for this one, oh, we have some bombs, by the way, that we have to deal with. We could just throw those off, or just wait for them to explode, which we're gonna have to do once we get to the 100 coin star. And so yeah, we have all these spinny platforms to deal with that we can't really use in order to get up to those red coins. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to, as the title suggests, stop time again, and have all of the clockworks, the cogs and pendulums and stuff all freeze. So we're gonna have to wait for the big hand to get to exactly 12. Now, that might have been a little too late. Yep, too late. Alright, come on. Bam! That's pretty good, you gotta admit. And we have successfully done it. We have stopped time. And now, we can go for all of these red coins. Alright. May as well zoom out the camera. It's gonna be... And we cannot just grab onto these ledges on these platforms, unfortunately. So, yeah, we're gonna have to actually jump onto each of them. Which could be a challenge. But not really. Just gotta make full-on jumps. And there we go. There's the star. Right there, oddly enough. Not even, like, on the ground or anything. Just up in the air for us to grab. And we failed to do so. Alright. There we go. We have gotten our 110th star. Only 10 more stars to go. Wow. Okay. But yeah. There we go. We've gotten 110 stars. And we have successfully stopped time for red coins. And now, all I have to do for Tick Tock Clock is a 100 coin star. As well as a coin star. And there we go, we stop time again. We're probably going to need to for this one. Alright, so some of you may know that this stage specifically, Tick Tock Clock, actually got turned into a Mario Kart course in Mario Kart DS. Yep. They made a clock-themed Mario Kart course. A whole racetrack out of this. Ain't that great. Like I said, it was in Mario Kart DS, and was remade in Mario Kart 8. Which I think, of course, it's Mario Kart 8. It looks really good in that game, and kind of makes the original course look outdated. Something about most of the Mario Kart 8 remakes. It makes the originals look outdated and kind of empty, as Mario Kart 8 adds so much to these stages, these courses, that it makes the originals feel empty and, like I said, outdated. My god! Get up there, Mario. I don't even know what happens if we go up here. I'm sure something happens. And we just barely reached it. Nice. Now, okay, here's the... Only 2 points out of that? Dang. Alright. I believe a big reason why there was a Tick Tock Clock track in Mario Kart DS specifically is because, of course, of the DS remake of Super Mario 64. Which makes a lot of sense. Did I ever explain that in the DS version they add 30 more stars to this game? So rather than there being 120 stars, there's 150 stars in Super Mario 64 DS. They add a whole bunch of new ones, including one extra one for all of the stages, along with some new stuff, some new stars, or courses and stuff. Alright, here we go. So that's definitely where a grand majority of the coins from this stage will come from that one blue coin box. My goodness, that is quite a lot. Now, challenge is, we gotta find more coins around here. Let's see if we're able to. I don't see any. We're probably gonna have to look higher up. Well, it doesn't even matter. Made all that way. Just to... Alright, this is where I'm sure most people get stuck. Check this out. God. You get the backwards somersault. You get the backwards somersault and then wall jump. Yep. You are required to do that in order to get this star. My god! Yeah. Alright, there's a box up there we can get. It's gotta be super careful not to fall off. And that gives us 87 points? I swear there was... Thanks! Thanks a lot. Dear God, this is just the worst. Alright, only 2 in there? Are there any other coins I missed? Actually, I think there are some coins I actually missed. I can't really tell because the camera's so restricted. God. Yes, there is a coin box over here. Just gives us, what was that, 3 coins? Pathetic. That Bob-omb's 1 coin is gonna... It's gonna mess with this, isn't it? I already know it is. Ugh. Alright. $89. Not bad. Not bad. We're almost there. I believe there are some more coin blocks on the way. That, like right there. And there's even one over there in the distance. And there we go. That's 92 coins. And there is another coin box up there. We missed it. Okay. Whatever. And we've reached the top of the stage, because there's the Thwomp area. Jeez, this camera! Dear God. There we go. Please give us enough coins. BAM! Finally! There it is! Okay. It was just that one... It was just the 1 coin block that we needed. And there we go! We're finally done with Tick Tock Clock. Now we can finally get out of this place. Oh, mamma mia. That was quite a thing. Whatever. We're still not done, though. We still have just 1 more stage, or at least 1 more major stage to go through. There is something else up here, though. As you may notice, first of all, the clock's kind of a tree thing. That's cute. On the left and right, there are some little rooms we can enter. The one on the left, if we can get up there. I gotta do some sort of tricky maneuver. Like that. So we have this we could go down. And here we are. In Wing Mario Over the Rainbow. So yeah, we have another Wing Mario themed stage. To where, of course, use the wing cap. And fly across all of these clouds. These clouds hold red coins that we collect. However, there are some other platforms, like this one over here, which holds a cannon. So yeah, there's a pink Bob-omb around here we gotta talk to. Alright. And just to be safe, we'll collect another wing cap. There he is. There is the pink Bob-omb. Come on. Hi, I'll prepare the canning for you. Thank you very much. We're probably gonna need it. Ready to blast off? Alright, I believe this pole does reach up to something. That's a 1-up. That's nice. However, this is one of those stages to where if you fall, you will not die, but you will rather go back to Peach's castle. Similar to the metal cap stage and that one part of Dire Docks. And that's where the star will spawn for this. And so yeah, there's a red coin up there. And by the way, no, despite there being coins here, there is no 100 coin star for this. I'd probably freaking lose it if there was, anyway. Oh! I did not mean to press that. Great! Well, at least we get to know what happens when we go back to Peach's castle. We end up out here. However, this means that now we have to go through all the castle just to reach that stage again. So, yeah. Fun. Ain't it? Alright, so because the only way you could really tell about the stage's name is from the pause menu, I don't think that many people really know about the stage's name. Especially since, if you know about... Do any of you know the YouTuber Nathaniel Bandy? He makes quite a lot of... Great. Oh! Of course. Anyways, he makes a whole bunch of content relating to Super Mario 64, along with just gaming in general. One of his first videos he ever made was a top, I believe, 15 list of the hardest Mario 64 stars. And he put this star right here at number 1. And he didn't even give it a name, and literally just referred to it as that cloud stage. So that's great.
That cloud stage, getting those red coins.
So I guess now this stage will forever be immortalized as that cloud stage. Maybe I shouldn't always have my finger over the Z button so that I don't do that ground pound again, where I accidentally just fall. Alright, we're probably gonna want to go in this cannon if we want to go over here and get this red coin over to where these poles are. We may as well try that, and we failed. We may be able to get on top of it though. Oh! We did reach for the poles though, and we did. Oh, by the way, yeah, these clouds work pretty similarly to snow. They might even use the same, like, code as snow, I guess, to where if you fall into it, you will just kind of get deep in it and lift yourself or jump back up rather than just hitting it hard, I guess. It's hard to describe, but there are 2 whole red coins up here. So we only need 2 more now, and another 1-up mushroom, for goodness sake. So now, gonna have to... Oh, yeah, there's another red coin within that transparent cloud. So we're gonna have to go for that. If we're able to. Come on. Once again. There we go. I don't think I've seen that animation before. Mario's kind of sitting down as he gets out of the snow. Or cloud in this case. My bad. Okay. Never mind. Oh, by the way, here's where the other red coin is. So that's 1 red coin within that transparent cloud is the only one we need. We probably can't reach it now. We're gonna have to go back down here into this cannon. Now, I would disagree with Nathaniel Bandy's list when he says that this is like the hardest stage. I don't think this stage is that difficult. Once you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy. Definitely not as difficult as, say, the Tick Tock Clock's 100 coin star. That one is the stupidest thing ever. Come on. Come on, Mario, get it. Alright, I'm really gonna have to get a... Nope! Great! Press Z too early. Now I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Joy. Finally! There we go. Alright, now we could go down and reach for the star. And there we go. I finally got that over with. One of the castle secret stars. Yeah, not even in the stars are referred to as Wing Mario over the rainbow. And so there we go. We now have 112 stars. And so now, all we have left, or one of the things we have left, is just in that hole, I guess you could say, all the way over there. So yeah.